Hey, Bob Kitchen here with the Maple Hill Podcast, Mother's Day edition. I'm here with my lovely mother, the world's best mother. I know everybody says that, but I actually have her. This is my mom, Nancy Kitchen. So, Mom, welcome. Mother, first off, happy Mother's Day this week. And it's your birthday this week, right?
Thanks. Yes.
Your birthday's a couple more days.
Couple more days.
Yeah,
I
and then
know. Oh boy.
always the the duo. It's easy to remember Mom's birthday because it's also Mother's Day are very, very close year in, year out. So, Mom, I got some real simple, easy questions for you, and these can pertain to me or Andy and myself also, because he'd love to be sitting in this chair asking these questions too. So, what's your earliest memory of playing golf with myself or with Andy, or what's do you remember something that sticks out that's at a certain age or when we started to get the bug for golf or
I think it was on a vacation that we took to the Bahamas to visit our uncle,
yeah.
and Bob's priority was looking for golf balls, not hitting the ball.
Yeah.
And he came out of there with a real good case of poison oak.
Yes, I remember that. That was miserable.
Yes.
But then I've always told people that my when I got real good at golf when I was in high school and when I tried to play college golf, I was pretty darn good. And I've always said to people, my dad is who taught me, but my mom was who drove me because you were the one that drove me here all the
Right.
time before I could drive, and
Yes.
I got to hit a million billion range balls because of you and
Yeah.
because Dad was working all day every day. So
Yeah. It was fun following you around in high school. It was
Yeah.
great.
state finals,
State finals, pouring rain, holding the umbrella,
Sideways.
coming sideways,
Yeah,
and
6.5 hours.
yes,
6.5 hour,
Yes.
18 holes.
And you
state
did
finals.
great.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did great.
We got state runner up.
Yeah, and I remember one regional match when you told us not to come. Please don't come.
Oh God, I
And
already know where this is going.
So we didn't. We came right near the end to see how all the kids did. And then you saw us and you said, "Why weren't you here sooner?" And we were like, "You told us not to come." And he's like, "Yeah, but if you'd come, if Dad would have been there, I wouldn't have hit some of the crazy shots I hit." Like going for it in par fives instead of laying up.
Yeah, I remember that was rough. Was that at Silver Lake or something?
Yeah, Silver Lake.
I played bad at that, but my team picked me up.
Mm-hmm.
And then at state finals, the first day, of course, I played phenomenal
Yes, you
in
did.
in the snow and rain and wind and awfulness of fall golf. And that was when boys golf was in the fall in Michigan. Now it's spring, so a little different animal.
Yeah.
Moving along from that and me finding golf balls in the woods. What's your favorite golf course, Mother, you've ever played?
Whoa, boy. Wow. Wow. My favorite golf
I
course.
wanted to blindside you with that one, so you had absolutely no idea.
Okay, it's up at, a course I really enjoy is up at Petoskey, called Hidden River.
Oh yeah,
I
Hidden River.
really enjoy that golf course.
Golf and Casting Club,
Yes.
hidden gem,
Yes.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And I think Matt Shelhoop's running that now. Do you
Oh.
remember Matt Shelhoop?
Yes, I do.
Childhood
Yeah.
friend. I'm almost sure he's the head pro there.
When I'm out in California, Silver Rock's my favorite golf course.
Yeah,
And of course, I really do enjoy Railside Golf Club.
yeah. Who
I
remembers
really
that?
do.
So my folks, if you don't know, my parents live in California for about half the year, in Michigan for about half the year, and they live on PGA West in La Quinta. So they don't play there too often because the price is crazy, but the place is beautiful. And then right next door is a municipal course that's owned by the city and Arnold Palmer Design, which you got to meet Arnold Palmer there.
Yes, we did.
Is it the only time you ever met Arnold Palmer?
I met him once at the PGA show in Orlando.
Oh, did
also.
you? Yeah.
Yes.
Always a gentleman.
Yes. Wonderful.
Yeah. And the only thing you had to get signed was your granddaughter's baby book.
Right.
Remember, we have a baby book somewhere with a huge Arnold Palmer signature on it because
Yes.
my niece, my mother's granddaughter, was just tiny, right?
Yes, she
Two
was
or-
in the car,
2
and
or 3 years
we
old.
wanted him to sign something, and that's all we
That's all
had.
we
So it was, yeah.
He probably hasn't signed too many baby books.
No.
Now he's passed away now, of course. So, okay, good answer. Thank you, Mother. In our family of four, between Dad, you, me, and Andy, there's a long putt, and it has to be made under pressure. Who do you want taking the putt?
You.
Do you?
I do. I do.
Maybe that's why I'm doing this podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh Lord! All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you. Well, for a while there, I had the yips, right?
Yes.
They've gone now,
Right.
but
No.
I had to
Generally
change my grip and
speaking,
change my
having
putter
golfed with
weight.
all of you, yeah. Although last night I made a couple of maybe 3 10-footers.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I might want you taking it. And then this question, Caitlin put on the sheet, I absolutely love because I'm dying to hear your answer. But who is a better golfer of your sons? This is a loaded question. I absolutely love it. You don't have to answer that. We all know the righty, me. But although I will give Andy a lot of credit, the last 2 years he's really come along.
Right.
And then the last thing, Mother, it's Mother's Day, so like what's in your bag and like tell me a little bit about it. You actually said you wanted to talk about this, and it was one of the questions anyhow, which I didn't show you the questions before.
Yes. No, you did.
But what's in your bag and kind of what's the update there? Because I know you had a really good year in 24.
Just last year, I got new Callaway golf clubs. I have the AI Smokes. Love them. They have changed my game. They have changed my game. I'm hitting the ball straighter. I'm hitting the ball further, and which is really makes me happy since I'm getting older.
Yeah.
And I can still say that I'm not hitting as far as I used to hit for my age. I think I'm hitting it pretty straight.
Yeah.
Pretty. Yeah.
Well, yeah. In 2 days, you're gonna be a whole year older.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
So-
Thanks for reminding me.
Just happy birthday to you, Mom. I want everybody to know. We'll probably get some happy birthday wishes on this. I want to talk about one of the things I got to go witness last year when my mom played and changing clubs and all that. My dad's like, I've never seen anybody change clubs and it matter this much. I've never seen anybody. And my dad is I wouldn't say a skeptic, but I would say he's a realist. And he was like, I can't believe this actually changed for your mother. I can't believe this actually changed your mother. He's like, you got to witness this. You got to. My dad doesn't get too excited about much. He's 75 now and or about to be 75, and he just doesn't get real fired up about too terrible much. And he was all excited about Mom's club, and I said, all right, I'll go watch. So you had that match against one of your closest friends, Heather Humphrey.
Yes, it was
At
the
Railside.
Thistle Cup last
Thistle
year.
Cup.
Yeah.
And Nance is on, and Heather's better than you, right? As
Yeah,
far as
Heather's a
handicap
good
goes?
golfer.
Yeah, she can play. And Nance rips one down on number 9. It's a dogleg left it's a par 4. If you played Railside, if you're local, it's one of the hardest holes in the golf course, and it's a dogleg left, bunker on the inside corner, and then the second shot's kind of downhill, but to a slightly uphill green, and then it's got a really really knobbed front to it. It's a tough hole.
Yes.
It's a tough green.
Yeah.
And so Nance, you had like 150 in, 140.
About 140.
You had a really, really good drive
Yeah.
on that hole. And then I think you hit a
5-wood.
5-wood. And I was over on the left side of the green. There's a big hump. I was on the hill at a great vantage point. I could see my mom. I could see the swamp she had to clear. I could see the front of the green. The ball hit the front of the green, bounced up in the air perfectly, and rolled to 2 feet?
Yes.
Something like that. And you were getting a stroke on that hole.
Yes.
And you were already up 1?
Yes.
You were already up 1. So that was basically, she put the
Heather-
match away on that.
Heather gave it to me.
And Heather was like, well, what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, it was an absolutely miraculous shot.
It was
and I just
fun.
shook my head. I was like, in all of men's league, let's just take those guys that are the top, 12 players and let them all hit from 140 and see how many of them can hit it to 2 feet. I don't care what club they're using. Mom used a 5-wood, but I don't care what club you're hitting. Hit it to 2 feet from there. It's really, really, really hard to do. And Heather was so gracious and went over and gave my mom a hug, and it was absolutely fantastic. So there's a good memory I have of
Fun.
you with your new clubs.
A lot of fun.
And then you've had some hole-in-ones.
Yes. Yes.
You probably don't want to brag about it too much, but how many hole-in-ones have you had, Mother?
I've had 5. I've had 5.
Aces. And your first one was at age what? Like mid-60s or something?
Yes,
Or young
probably
60s?
probably about
10 years ago?
maybe 15 years ago.
15?
They've all 5 have been out in California.
Right.
But the most recent one was last October, and it was a 7-wood. It was 122 on Shadow Hills North.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Par 3 course. And you said you were playing terrible that day.
Yeah, I said I got to start hitting, and then I did on the next hole.
Went in the jar. So
Yeah.
my mother's a wonderful person. Don't feel bad for about hole-in-ones. She's had 5. There's no reason to be sad about anything with that. So and Dad has what, 3?
He also has 5.
Does he have 5
Yeah,
now?
he does.
But who was the first person in our family to get a hole-in-one?
Yes.
Me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
So, but I only have 2, and my folks have 10. So, Mother, I can't thank you enough for coming on and just sharing a little bit and letting people get to know you a little bit. And from the bottom of my heart and Andy's heart, Mother, we love you. Happy birthday and happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Glad
Bob.
to have you on.
This was fun. Thank you.
Good, good, good.